How has the team prepared the past 2 weekends, or the past couple weeks without a meet?
With competing from pretty much the beginning of January on, it's nice to have a weekend off. We can get a jump start on the next week's competition in terms of our focus and make sure we're coming into the week and meet as healthy as we possibly can.
When you had like those off weeks, does your practice schedule change? Are there other goals that you're trying to work on while you've got that off week?
Yeah, depending on the group, it can definitely change. We're not preparing for a meet that weekend, so we could go a little higher intensity possibly, or a little more volume in a particular meet, just kind of depending on what we're trying to do.
All right, so what should we expect at this meet? The championships, obviously.
Yeah, it's the MAC championships, so we're going to expect some pretty good individual performances from a small group of girls. You look at Jeanette and Ashley and Abby. Those are kind of our standouts right now. It's a championship, so hopefully we'll see a few others step up, maybe into that level of performance. That would be quite nice. So, with that, in terms of where the team's at individually, we'll see those girls perform at a pretty high level.
Okay, so where do you guys go from after this meet? You said before that you don't expect anyone to qualify for NCAA. So where do you take the team from MAC championships to going into outdoor season?
There's, before we finish up with indoors, there's a last chance meet the weekend after the MAC championships. So it'll be a handful of girls that'll have an opportunity to run at a pretty high level. So that'll be a pretty small group, and then after that is the NCAA championships the next weekend. I don't anticipate we'll have anybody there at this point. We'll see. Again, maybe somebody steps up big this weekend. But then, yes, we transition to outdoor, and our first outdoor our first outdoor competition is the middle of March there down in Cincinnati.
So how does the practice schedule and that kind of stuff change from indoor to outdoor?
Well, in this upcoming period, we're definitely going to have a shift in training in terms of that's going to be the huge focus. Right now, it's all about this weekend's competition. But we'll have a period of time where it's just about the training. So training, and trying to get that fitness as high as we can before we get into a little bit more of a racing focus, particularly in April and May.
All right, that's it for me.
Thank you.